Good evening and welcome to week number 8 of the high school football season. Tonight again, another edition of Temple Talks with head coach Trent Temple of the Celina Bulldogs. Coach, welcome again. Last week you got back on the winning track against the Van Wert Cougars 22-7.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, anytime you can come out in WL and get a win, that's always a plus.
This week you got Shawnee coming up. Let's just talk just a little bit more about last week. Came out pretty productive in the first half, but the second half just kind of nobody scored. Defense played outstanding. What'd you come away with that game, especially since it didn't seem like the offense was able to get on track after halftime?
Obviously our defense, I thought did an outstanding job the whole game. Offensively, we got to find a way to play 4 quarters. For whatever reason, we're just not doing that right now, and we got to figure that out soon and get that corrected.
Shawnee comes in this week. They're 1-6 on the season. Their only win is against our arch rival, the St. Mary's Rough Riders, in week 1 of the Western Buckeye League season. How do you and your staff prepare the kids and guard against a little bit of complacency coming in against a 1-6 team?
Well, I don't think we need to worry about that because of the fact that we're capable of not playing very well. Obviously, we saw that in the second half of the game last week. So, as far as that goes, from our end, we don't need to worry about that because if we go out and play like we did the second half offensively against Shawnee, we'll get beat.
Shawnee's very athletic, and they have had trouble, though, at times scoring points. Do you look for your defense to continue to play consistently and hold them in check? And what surprises, if any, or what do you have to guard against with Shawnee's offense?
Yeah, we're going to continue to kind of do what we've done in the last couple of weeks and run that 4-2-5. Now, I wouldn't be surprised if they come out and try to run power football at us just because of their size up front and our size on the defensive line. So, obviously, we've talked about that. We're prepared for that. But I think they're going to come out, and they're pretty simplistic on offense as far as what they've ran, the amount of plays, and they pretty much run five run plays, and that's pretty much it. But I wouldn't be surprised if they would come out and try to run some power football at us.
Tomorrow night, week 8, but it's your final home game for your seniors, and it's always a tough night for the seniors, because they've prepared for years and are coming in. What do you take away from seeing the last home game for your seniors? And do the kids talk about it during this final week? You still got 2 more weeks afterwards, but you're on the road. But the last night of a home game always seems to be a little special.
Yeah, it's going to be an emotional night for those seniors, and that's something you expect that, and you hope that they enjoy it, and because that's always the game you remember the most. You always remember your last home game because you're in front of your fans. You got obviously more people there. So we talk about it, and we encourage kids to talk about it. We want them to get excited about that opportunity, and hopefully our underclassmen understand that, and everybody goes out there and maybe plays a little harder on both sides of the ball and does something a little better, and make more plays for us.
What do you think is the biggest area you want to improve on these last 3 weeks?
We got to get better on the offensive side of the ball. It's no secret. We're sitting 9th overall offensively, and that's just not good enough. We got to find ways to move the ball, find ways to score, and not turn the ball over. We had 3 turnovers in the second half last week, and we just can't afford to do that. And again, if we continue to do that, it doesn't matter what the other team's record is, we will get beat. So we've got to get those things fixed, and we got to get them fixed fast. We don't have much time.
Well, week 8, good luck. You're 4-3. Let's get win number 5 and another WBL victory.
All right, thank you.
Another edition of Temple Talks with head coach Trent Temple, the Celina Bulldogs. We'll be back with the action on K94.